While amazing.
That was my first thought. I'm sorry. Don't get offended. That was my first thought. What's up, HighFlyGang? It's your boy Birdie. We are back again with another reaction. Hey guys, we are checking out another one by BTS. This next one, it was most requested on the last video in the comments. This is BTS ARMY from the same channel we did the previous two reactions. It's called X Celeste. I don't think I can pronounce the name of that channel, but I think that's one. What I wanted to say before we get into this one, every time we do another BTS reaction, I was thinking about asking some silly questions and you guys respond in a comment section. So for this video, I decided to think, because you told me in comments about BTS ARMY, there is a compilation of I'm sorry, I said OI. Sometimes I'd be bugging, mixing my own language with English. I said OI. OI means this, what the fuck? There was a comment saying BTS ARMY likes to drink too, because I was talking about my beer. He said BTS ARMY like to drink too. BTS guys, drink, there is a compilation. Their drunken moments and everything. So for this video I was about to ask you and you answer in the comments. Do you think BTS members could drink me? Of course, you don't know me guys, how much I drink or anything, but what do you think? They could compete with me. I did a lot of drinking in my younger age. I can do that. I'm a party guy, you know. I'm in zodiac sign, I'm a lion. That means I like to party a lot, especially in the summer season. I can drink very much a lot. What do you think? They could keep up with me? BTS ARMY, you could keep up with me? Let me know in the comments. Okay, before we proceed into this one, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell, man. We would appreciate that a lot. I say we. There is on YouTube. I mentioned that a couple of times, me and my friend who is editing the videos and uploading them. We are trying hard, man. We are trying hard on this YouTube. Let's go into this one. Let's see. BTS is fire. They have nice songs. I like the story about them and everything. So let's check this out. Of course, with the beer.
The BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
Oh, I know this guy.
The BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS.
The BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
Who is the BTS ARMY? ARMY was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013. The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Military Army for BTS on July 9, 2013.
Okay.
The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtansonyundan, or Korean name of BTS, which stands for Bangtansonyundan.
Bangtansonyundan. I think I can say that. It's hard.
Or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Oh yeah, I can say that. Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
ARMY
I like
is
that.
an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth, given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices and stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work. ARMYs in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes.
Oh, I know. From the last video. I think this is the last one of the video before that. There was already this in the video. And I remember it automatically. What they represent. To block out the bulletproof. They are bulletproof, you know. Because they're resistant to the bullets. Bullets metaphorically meaning to block out stereotypes, criticism, and expectation. Yeah.
Criticisms and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth.
Bulletproof.
While what initially draws in new fans may be their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated armies due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom. BTS is adamant on their stance.
Tell me about it. I can just speak for this channel right here. The diversity of fandom. You guys commenting and letting me know for that diversity, letting me know for the differences. Because you're right. 15-year-old BTS ARMY, 38-year-old BTS ARMY, me and my boyfriend, 35, BTS ARMY, 60 years old BTS ARMY, all different kinds of ages. And there is like mixed stuff, like girlfriend and boyfriend, or wife and husband, or mom and daughter who are fans, you know. So that's crazy. That is crazy. That big of a deal.
Stances against bullying, abuse,
Yeah, say the comments.
current socio-economic
I read all of your comments.
They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development. They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices. ARMY started small but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While fandom, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While amazing...
That was my first thought. I'm sorry. Don't get offended. That was my first thought. I mean, I wasn't forming opinion. I never form opinion before I hear something. But if I'm gonna think something before I even hear it, I would say just like that. Just like that stereotype.
Amazing young folks are indeed...
Boy, I was wrong.
And there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person. Statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics. Take a look at this age demographic. 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s.
Yeah, I saw that in the previous video too. In the 30s plus, mid-age is the biggest percentage of fans. But they're all kind of 40 plus, 50 plus, come on, 50 plus!
And 25% are 40 years old and over. Here's a graph from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. ARMYs hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities.
Come on, girls, you dominate in this fandom.
Ethnicities, ages, creed, and gender. I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures, most notably in the sports world. I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about, yet girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans.
Oh shit, there is a statistic. Sports fans, boy band fans. Okay. Sports fans, male dominate, boy band, female dominate. Okay. Stands community, screaming fans. Spend dollars on merch, events, intense passion and loyalty, attends 1 to all live events of the session tour, emotional over team, idols. Okay, there's just common things for the both sides. Okay.
Fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and concert tickets, and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers. including Samsung phones and Hyundai cars.
Okay.
Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results such as getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive weeks. Only 44 songs in the chart's history have debuted at number 1, and only 20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week.
So just 1 week and second week fall off, but only 20 of those remained on top for a second consecutive week. Okay.
With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time, securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance, making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category.
Let me see. Grammy nominated BTS. Big congrats to the BTS on their Grammy nomination for Best Pop Duo Group Performance, becoming the first Korean pop artist to be nominated. So you're telling me from Korea, from all, I don't know how much are there K-pop bands, I don't know. The only one I know right now is what I'm reacting to, BTS. There's probably a lot of more of them. But you're telling me that BTS is the only one who got Grammy. Am I correct? They're Grammy nominated for Best Duo Group Performance, becoming the first K-pop artist to be nominated. Oh no, the first Korean pop artist to be nominated. So let me know in the comments, are they not just the first, are they the only one who got the Grammy from K-pop bands? So I know they are the first one to get the Grammy, but are they the only one? Let me know in the comments. Because someone left the comment on the last BTS video, I think I'm not sure, it's called G-Dragon. Somebody wrote the comment. Like G-Dragon is the king of K-pop. And I don't know who that is at all. But somebody from BTS ARMY responded like, shut up. Somebody was fighting. I don't know what the shit was. Because I don't know who Dragon is. But you guys let me know.
Making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category. Since then, BTS has achieved 3 number 1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On.
Nice.
Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean. The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins on the US radio, while
Sheesh.
Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio. This made only had 600 spins on the US.
What?
Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700
spins on US radio. Dynamite is a song in English,
spins
right?
on the US radio, while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio.
Why?
This made debuting Life Goes On at number 1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion of the Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week. Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right.
Okay.
But the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The song's stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts. ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records, such as the Beatles' 52-year record.
Well, this is... I mean, I like this video, but there is a lot of components, a lot of things in this video that were in the previous one I reacted to. Just a little bit just the video is made a little bit different way, with different talk and everything. But there are some shots, you know, like this. There was on a video I reacted to before, there was the records they break. There were the Beatles, Celine Dion's, and there were two more people. That is this right now.
Bee Gees' 42-year record, Michael Jackson's
Michael Jackson,
36-year
yeah.
record,
Yeah.
Celine Dion's
I told Celine Dion, I told you.
Adele's 5-year record,
Adele's,
and
yeah, I forgot. Adele's. Michael Jackson, Adele, Celine Dion, Beatles record. Yeah.
more. BTS has sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2
Yeah.
nights at the Wembley Stadium in London,
that,
which
man.
holds 9,000 people.
Shoot. Imagine, dude, imagine you are replacing the BTS right now. That are watching right now. Imagine yourself. You are on that stage here. You are. They are not here. You are now. And all these people are coming for you. What do? Are you shitting your pants? Because so many people, like 50,000, are expecting something from you and you gotta give the best performance. Are you shitting your pants? I'm pissing myself right now thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pissing right now. I don't know, man. When we started YouTube, you know, just this camera and my friends that I know for whole life here. And the first couple of videos, I was bugging. And I was scared from camera. And there were people around behind the camera that I know for my whole life. I was like, brrr. Imagine this, dude. Imagine that. I don't know, what would I do? If I was in their shoes, my first thinking, my first moments in fame, I would probably be so happy because, you know, because I'm financially stable right now, I got a lot of money. I made it in something, but at the same time, I was thinking, what the fuck I got myself into? What I'm gonna do now? I would probably had to get a little bit drunk before that, just to calm myself. That is crazy. Look at that shit.
people, and the concert sold out in just 90 minutes, making BTS the 12th artist to ever sell out the legendary Wembley Stadium. During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4 million
I know
copies
that,
worldwide.
man. I know that.
In 2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV. Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement, and the numbers kept growing.
You see? Car companies, you want to sell your new model car? Invite BTS, please. Take a couple of pictures with them in front of that car, and here we go. Here we go. Put them in front of a tree, and you will sell that tree in no time. You will say anything. Put them with this glass in the middle. I bet you this glass will be sold very quickly.
The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months. In 2020, BTS endorsed
Dude, but look at their
by
faces.
6 to 10 months. In 2020,
Look at there. That's what every time I think of when I see close shots of their faces. So smooth. I know if people behind the cameras, you know, their team are doing something with their face, putting the makeup, you know, making them, but it looks so fucking smooth, man. So shiny.
2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Body Friend. Their sales increased by 46% from the Body Friend. Their sales 20 BTS
Body
endorsed
Friend.
luxury massage chair brand
Yeah.
Body Friend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything the members
Yeah.
touch. Unsurprisingly,
That's what I said 10 seconds ago. Everything they touch, they sell. Sell this glass. They could sell this glass. Like I said, just like this picture. Put the glass between them. First week, 10,000 glasses sold for beer. Glasses for beer.
their purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom once sold out fabric softener and wine. BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence.
They help people,
have
that's
been
nice.
leading by example. ARMYs never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us. While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS ARMY Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS ARMY Bar Association, made up of ARMY lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. ARMY Academy, account providing about laws.
I wanna see this, I'm sorry. In order for a statement to be considered defamation, it must be false. A statement can express an opinion you don't agree with. Of course. Not gonna agree with everything. It can be condescending or mean, but most opinion will not be considered defamation, as they cannot be proved false. Of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I am sorry, I could be wrong right now. I could be wrong, but I'm right.
And legal systems. ARMY Academy, account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for ARMY creative artists and musicians. ARMY Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health. They created resources within the fandom to help keep organized and informed. There was even a project called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used. Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us.
Yeah.
One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In 2019, Army's charity to charity.
That's a lot. God damn. That's 19 ARMY donated total of. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In 2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries
That is a
under
lot.
ARMY. In 2020, when BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19,
Yeah.
fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts. In June of 2020, moved by
Quick pause. They could help me. I'm poor as shit right now. They could help me with some money. I'm just saying. Just say. They could help me just with a little bit of money. I wouldn't be minding that shit. I'm poor as shit right now due to this situation. I'm struggling.
By BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day. BTS never fails to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
The BTS ARMY. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of. And I just want to say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I was thinking about Jimmy Fallon, but I wasn't sure. I know him.
The ARMY are great.
This is Halsey. No, Halsey is nice. I like her physical appearance.
They're the most beautiful human being.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organized this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
That's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others?
Yeah.
What a better place this world would be.
But they're not!
And I think ARMY is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate. And it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard. Just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS.
Oh shit! I know him. An actor, I forgot his name. Fuck, what is his name? God damn it. I forgot his name. I saw him in a bunch of movies.
BTS ARMY that is not just like geeked out fans. Like BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the ARMY was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more.
Fuck.
Like
Yeah.
BTS donated $1
Talk
million
that shit.
to Black Lives Matter, and the ARMY was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This BTS.
Dude, what he's saying, they have so strong fan base. They were take out of their pockets more money than necessary. You know, like if you need $5 to buy their, hypothetically talking, if you need $5 to buy BTS album and you're a hardcore fan of them, you're gonna take not 5, you're gonna take $10 from your pocket, and there are gonna be 1 million of their hardcore fans, and that difference, you know, they will gonna put that in a charity. You know, of course they're gonna earn a company from each one of those 1 million listeners. Those $5 are gonna go to the company, but the 5 over that they all gave is gonna go to the charity. And that's what Halsey was talking. That was Halsey was talking about. Why not everyone's fans from other artists are not doing that? I don't know. Ask them.
This ARMY charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun. You know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world. Like that's impressive. That is
He cuss.
impressive.
방탄팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도
Shit. For what?
끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
Hey.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that armies value positivity and
Yeah, you made sure of that. Did you give me a valuable lesson.
Kindness, while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped,
Yeah.
BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned.
Yeah.
If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music,
I didn't do that. I did the
and
previous one.
BTS Hardships. The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such as a website and more informational videos. Stay
Okay.
tuned.
I will. Okay, so this is probably it. I don't know how can I pronounce her name. Celeste. I don't know. She said at the end of the video, for the whole video that I saw right now, she said, "If that, I'm sure that gave you a valuable lesson." A valuable lesson. That whole video, it did. Damn, man. There were some things in the video that I already knew from the last ones I did. Some of them, but there was like pretty good amount, more than I have that I didn't know. But it's okay, it's fine. I don't mind going over again some things that I already know to remember. It's okay, it's okay. That was very motivational video. You know, this one, the last one I did, and the previous one, very like, I don't know if, but I don't think that's the case. I don't know if they are trying to make like a motivational video from BTS. Me personally, if you ask me, now that I'm seeing more from BTS, I think in itself, just talking a story about BTS from the beginning till the very now, it's just motivational in itself. Just in itself, motivational, everything that they accomplished and did for the society. I think it would be really stupid to think that they are trying to be motivational. The story about them itself is motivational, and that's why probably some people would think they're trying to be motivational. What the fucking philosopher I am. What the fucking philosophy. Sometimes. Don't mind about me. Sometimes I know to talk too much that it starts to look like a fucking philosophy. Shit. But that was a great video. That was a nice message. I absorbed pretty much everything. But I didn't want to talk too much. I want to learn and to say just some things from your comment section. That doesn't have to do anything with the videos, but I read some comments because I know in the previous video I talked about Eminem, and you told me that the rappers from the group, who is the rapper? I think Suga, or August D. I think that's his nickname, Suga, August D, and RM. They were influenced by Nas and Eminem, like the American old school rappers. They're influenced by them. That's completely new to me. I didn't know the BTS guys, rappers are listening to Eminem. Look, they're influenced by him. No way. If they are influenced by Eminem, they have got songs, at least some underground songs that are killer, that are some kill shit. If they have that, you can put it in the comments, and we're gonna react to it. We're gonna put a fucking title: Eminem fan reacts to BTS rap songs who are influenced by Eminem. You're gonna do that. That was fucking great. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much. The video is gonna be fucking long. I'm gonna save my thoughts for some other time. You guys, thank you for watching. Don't think I'm seeing your comments, writing. Like I said in other videos, from all reactions to all artists and bands I did ever on this channel, you the guys were the most positive ones from all of the hundreds of comments so far from a couple of the BTS videos. There are hundreds of comments. Not one yet so negative. They were saying like, I don't count in negative, like that you don't like the reaction or something. They're saying like, if you don't like the reaction and you write, you dumbass idiot, you don't understand this, you're fucking dumbass, you know? Just cussing at someone. This is the first interaction with this BTS band that I did not experience any negative things. We are, as you said, like we are very appreciative, hardcore fans, we are very positive, appreciative, we are not sensitive, you know? You can talk freely about anything you think of, we don't get offended, like we are understanding hardcore fans. So it was hard to believe at first, but now I realize it is like that. You guys super fucking positive, so much positive in the comments that you got me thinking, goddamn, this world isn't bad as it is. Because before all this, my opinion on the world was, I mean, I knew there were good people out there, but I was like, the world, people are fucking shit. Everything is fucking crap and everything sucks. Until you guys commenting on the reaction, a lot of you, and me reading your comments and thinking, well, it's not that as it is. You guys are so positive that you spread over the comments the positivity on me, which influenced me in other things that I do in my private life more great, and I thank you for that. Enough of talking, we're gonna finish the video. Before we do that, if you want to support the channel, you can check the description box down below, and also don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell. Stay fly.